According to the Biden administration itself, they anticipate about 13,000 people coming across the border illegally every single day.
We are looking to improve ourselves, to have a better quality of life, because in our country the situation is getting worse and worse, and we are only looking for an opportunity. What we are looking for is to work. We are not criminals. We are not bad people.
When it comes to the mainstream media in America, you have to take a second look at the things you see, because what you're looking at, you might not actually be seeing. Please believe me when I tell you that the immigration situation in the US right now is more than what meets the eye. It's much more than what they want you to believe and think. It is much more to it than what's being promoted on the mainstream media. Going along with that narrative that the border was open, I decided to go on to the CBP One app. That's the Customs Border Protection application that allows you to set up an appointment to get into the United States of America. As you can see, this is an official app of the United States Department of Homeland Security. Homeland Security needed to know all my personal information, including where I would be staying at in the US. Do I have family members in the US? What type of work they do? After scanning and uploading my passport, I then had to even do a facial recognition. After many attempts, I finally got an appointment. Yes, this was that big moment. They give you the appointment, and then you're given the opportunity to go ahead and accept the appointment. You get like 24 hours to accept the appointment, decline it, or ask for more time. Once your appointment has been scheduled successfully, you then get an email from CBP One. This is what the email says. Update from CBP One about your Submit Advance Information Registration. Your appointment at Port of Entry was successfully scheduled. Please see your appointment details below. Port of Entry, San Isidro Pedestrian West, El Chaparral. Date, January 21st, 2024, 5 a.m. I immediately went on ahead, made flight reservations, bought a plane ticket, and flew right into Tijuana for my appointment. Packaged all my music, had my music, movies, and documentaries on a 32 gigabyte USB with the plan to distribute 100 USBs per day at a $20 cost, which would put me at $2,000 per day, and doing this for 100 days would give me $200,000 within 100 days. Yo, we just touched down Tijuana right now, so we're here at TJ. We're gonna go ahead and make our way to the border and see what this immigration crisis is like. See that? That's the gates where people are gonna be lined up tomorrow, and it's gonna already be like a few thousand people out here, because that's just how it is. You saw the crowd coming across, journey from Honduras, Venezuela. People journey, man, trying to get to where I'm at right now. So I'm blessed, despite of it being cold out here, and despite of the challenges that I might be facing. My challenge is just my challenge, and I embrace my challenges with a smile. If you think I'm lying, check it out. Just like that, I had made my way to the border, and now it was time for me to wait outside this gate until the guards would let me in to do my appointment. I never thought in a million years that I would be refused. I expected to be allowed into the country or be denied and allowed the opportunity to go back across the border. But guess what? It didn't go the way I planned. It didn't go the way I expected. They detained me from January 21st to the 25th at the San Isidro border and held me in a cell with about 14 other people. The room was extremely cold, and I slept on a yoga mat for a mattress, no pillow, on a hard, cold concrete floor. On January 25th, I was transported to a detention facility in McFarland, California. And that's where I would be facing the rest of my time. Detained in the custody of Homeland Security, right here in the good old United States of America. I sit around my cell and I look around. All I could think to myself, how did I allow myself to get tricked into being here? How did I allow these people to trick me into detaining me? How did I allow them to convince me enough to take the journey to America, to give up my freedom, happiness, and joy, to chase what dream? To chase what lifestyle? I don't know nobody out in America personally that's living better than me, that's enjoying life the way I enjoyed life. How could I have allowed myself to be tricked into this position? Being misled by the news and mainstream media. Somebody's thinking the borders are actually open. Somebody's thinking you're not going to be detained and held in custody of Homeland Security. Be sure to subscribe to this channel if you're not already subscribed. And do click that notification bell and choose all so you don't miss none of these videos. I will be keeping you informed with everything, documenting every part of this journey. And I really look forward to sharing every bit of my experiences with you. Learn from my experiences, from my pain and suffering, so you don't have to go through the same thing. Looking forward to seeing you on the next video.
It's been over a month and I haven't heard from my cousin, my family member, Berne Velasquez, aka Berne Immaculate, the entertainer, the #1 selling artist in the history of Belize. It's been a bit difficult to digest the reality of what has happened. The malfeasance that take place within the penal system is a very hard reality to digest. The overflow of stress and depression that transpires within that place is degrading, dehumanizing. But one thing for certain, one thing that I know, there's one thing that I don't have any doubts in, and that's that I know Berne will come back. I know that he will overcome. And I know that he will fill these stadiums up. And I know that he will print his name back on these stages when his freedom is restored back to him.
Yo, Berne, give me a call, dude. It's been a hot minute and I don't know where you are. I haven't heard from you. I'm like freaking out. Last time I talked to you, you had this appointment and now I have no message from you. I have nothing. You're not checking your WhatsApp and I'm getting kind of worried. Let me know if I need to head down there and see what's going on. I know you had this appointment at the border and now you're MIA. I haven't talked to you in months. Please give me a call. I'm really worried and yeah, let me know when you get this.
Hola Berne, buenas tardes. Solamente quiero saber cómo estás. Si te encuentras bien, estoy muy preocupada. No he sabido de ti en mucho tiempo.
Hey bro, where you at, man? Shit, it's been a minute I haven't heard from you. Are you okay, man? Please let me know, cause man, I've been trying to reach you out, but I haven't been able to find you.
Hola Berne, ¿cómo estás? Oye, hace mucho tiempo que no sé de ti, ojalá todo esté bien. Por favor, hazme saber si necesitas algo y si todo está bien. Gracias.